What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we're actually taking a look at a game called Condemned 2. Now, Condemned 1 was actually one of the first games I played on the Xbox, and it was a pretty fun game and pretty scary, to be honest, especially when you're playing it by yourself late at night. I thought it was really well done. I never did buy Condemned 2, so this is just a demo that I actually downloaded off the marketplace today. Pretty fun game though, but I wanted kind of a dark, kind of spooky game because today is December the 21st, 2011, and some people believe that 1 year from today, December the 21st, 2012, that the world will actually end. So there's actually people who believe that. I don't hold that belief. I don't think the world is going to come to a complete end, but there's definitely some freaky stuff going on out there. But anyway, what I really wanted to let you know was like subjects like this that really aren't in the mainstream, whether it be apocalypse or the future and kind of science fiction and kind of things that are maybe considered out there for some people. Those are topics that really interest me, to be honest, and they really I find them interesting, and I think it encourages debate and really an open mind and real imagination, but not too much imagination, because some of this stuff it doesn't take much to make somebody who is reasonable stand up and say, hey, wait, this is kind of strange. So there's a whole host of topics like this, and the best way I can describe it, I guess, is one of my favorite shows that I like to listen to at night is called Coast to Coast AM, and it's a radio show on the satellite radio. It's actually syndicated. It's one of the most listened to shows in the country, but I listen to it on satellite radio. But anyway, they have a wide array of subjects that they talk about, and what I like about it is that it's a real discussion and talk, and they have people on, and it's not a right or wrong. It's not a combative situation where people are arguing or yelling. It's just people come on and they just talk about whatever it is that they feel like talking about at that point in time. So actually, I really love that format. My interest as far as gaming goes, my interests go well beyond just gaming. So I'm actually going to plan on starting a series where I'll put up some videos probably later at night. I'll probably set it to publish around 12 o'clock or midnight or so, that's Central Time, where I'll maybe play some darker games and focus on commentary or discussions and talk that are maybe not in the mainstream. So I know a lot of people do commentary and they do it on different stuff. Most of them are parodies and comedies. This is actually more of a serious talk, but not too serious. I mean, we're still going to have, fun and mess around with stuff. But some of the subjects aren't going to be subjects that you'll hear other people talk about because they'll be afraid to be labeled crazy or whatever. But I tend not to try to call anybody crazy. I try not to put a label on anybody and just try to keep a real open mind about certain things. And some of these topics, just like, the Mayan calendar and the Mayans and their knowledge of, astronomy, to me, that's just fascinating. And I love that type of stuff. I love it and watch it anytime that comes on, like the National Geographic or Discovery Channel or something. So this is kind of the direction we're going to go starting now. So I'm going to start doing some of these videos. I know some people are going to question it or whatever. The best way I can describe it, is I'm still going to put out the content that I normally put out as far as the tutorials go. None of that stuff is going to stop. So you're just going to end up getting more content overall. But as I said, I will upload it late at night because I understand that the daytime people do expect tutorials and stuff like this, but the nighttime show is kind of like for my own, personal benefit, honestly. It's like a little therapy session or something where I can talk about things that I find really entertaining and things that I think about during the day, and I just think it would be a good way to kind of escape and let that stuff out. And if you're like me and you have a really wild imagination and you like hearing discussion and talk about new things that maybe you know, aren't talked about on a daily basis, maybe you'll find it entertaining. Hell, maybe you just fall asleep to it. I don't know. That's what I do a lot of times to those shows late at night. I watch shows on the Mayans and the Egyptians and all that really late at night. That's my entertainment usually if I'm not gaming. So anyway, hopefully there's some people out there who will find it entertaining. If not, you're still going to get the same content that I've been delivering for the last couple of years. So I'm really looking forward to it. And the first couple of subjects, I'm not going to venture too far off the mainstream or off the beating path or the beaten path. I don't know about the beating path. That's what I'm doing right now with these little creatures. I'm taking them on the beating path. But the first few subjects I think I want to discuss has to actually do with gaming very directly, and we're going to talk about the future of gaming, where we've come just in the last few years, and what's right around the corner. And what's right around the corner, I think, is very interesting, and is something that, again, doesn't get talked about a whole lot, but it's pretty exciting to come and think about the possibilities of where we're going in just a few short years, and where we've been in just the last few. So I'll go ahead and I'll cut this video off. But if you're interested in it, throw me a comment below. Let me know what subjects you would like to see covered. Again, this isn't a combative style show. This will be a very, I don't know, just open floor discussion type deal. So it'll be laid back as always, just about like all my videos. So hopefully you will enjoy it, and you'll support this new little venture of mine, and be sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're interested in this game, be sure to check it out. It's Condemned 2. This was the demo, and you know, pretty freaky game. I need to find me a good scary game that I can pick up and kind of play and do talks like this that are more on, you know, darker subjects. I don't think it's going to have the same effect if we talk about you know, paranormal stuff and we're watching footage of Halo or something. I don't know, or maybe it'll work. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching.